Acrobatic Silky is the spirit of a deceased woman who sadly took her own life. In the living world, Acrobatic Silky was a single mother who worked tirelessly to give her only daughter the best life possible. The mother employed herself with multiple jobs, even going as far as prostitution to pay for gifts for her child, neglecting her slow stacking debt, all in hope she could provide a little bit of happiness to the one person that mattered in her life, eventually leading to collectors coming to knock down her door and steal everything the mother owned, assaulting her and leaving her with literally nothing, even going as far as to kidnap her daughter, the beacon of light she cared so much about. No matter how far she ran, no hope remained. Her daughter was gone, and in a moment of weakness, so too was she. Acrobatic Silky danced atop a high rooftop in the storming rain, throwing herself from the peak and declaring life without her child no life to live at all. Her darkness and pain transformed the mother into a strong yokai, draped in red garbs, unable to recall her terrible past. One day, a young girl by the name of Ira Shiratori, in a brief moment of lucid paranormal phenomena, mistook the yokai for her own deceased mother. Although Ira never retained the power to see spirits, Acrobatic Silky attached herself to Ira for over a decade, falsely believing this girl to be the daughter she had lost long ago. This became the catalyst to Acrobatic Silky attacking Ira Shiratori once the girl regained the power to see spirits as a teenager. Upon noticing Ira Shiratori's awakening, Acrobatic Silky slowly stalked the teen before making her move, swallowing Ira whole when the teenager refused to call Acrobatic Silky her mother. The yokai being so brutally obsessed with the idea of motherhood, Acrobatic Silky even offered to spare Momo Ayase's life and take her as her new daughter if Momo just referred to the yokai as mother once. Despite being a fairly young spirit, to the point even older yokai like Turbo Granny aren't privy to her existence, Acrobatic Silky is quite powerful. The Scarlet Mother's biggest asset is her flexible body and extreme speed, surprisingly keeping up with or even outpacing someone like Okarun while using Turbo Granny's abilities. The yokai retains the acrobatic skills from her previous life, allowing Acrobatic Silky to deal concussive damage with her kicks, as well as manipulate the long tendrils of her silky hair to weave between or add extra attacks into her combos. Her hair allows Silky to extend her already impressive range, as well as bind or restrict opponents and other objects in her hair's grasp. However, being a yokai does not prevent Silky from natural human weaknesses such as hair being flammable. Acrobatic Silky is easily carried away in the moment, but her devotion to being a mother overrides all else. The yokai was willing to surrender all of its life energy in order to revive Ira Shiratori when Silky realized she accidentally killed her, even forcefully tearing off her own jaw to prove to the protagonist Silky no longer meant them harm. Because Ira was willing to comfort the yokai in its final moments, Acrobatic Silky was able to finally find peace and pass on to the afterlife, leaving her power in the hands of Ira and never becoming a threat to anyone again.